Ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you from the West Africa Civil Society Institute. We are very pleased to bring to you another edition of the program 15 Minutes in WACSI, a special program dedicated to give a voice to civil society organizations across West Africa, particularly those organizations that are registered on the Civil Society e-Directory, a platform that is dedicated for all civil society organizations working in any of 18 countries in West Africa, so the 15 member countries of the Economic Community of West African States, Mauritania, Chad, and Cameroon. Today, we will be having a very special guest, one who has been making maximum use of the Civil Society e-Directory, and she will be sharing with all of us her experience about this platform, and of course, letting you to know some of the benefits that exist with using this platform. We hope that this will enlighten you so much so that you can be one of the registered organizations that will not only be a static user, but an active user of the platform. On the show today, our guest, of course, is none other than Shirley Abedi-Boafo, who is the founder and executive director of the National Consortium for Voluntary Organisations in Ghana, NCVO Ghana. This is a membership organization that has over 40 civil society organizations in the country who are members and are working collectively to ensure that they support one another, they collaborate, and join our efforts to address the social and economic challenges that are facing Ghanaians in the country. Welcome to the program, Shirley.
Thank you very much, Jane. I'm honored to be on this show today.
And just to let our viewers to know, Shirley is joining us all the way from London, and it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Great. So, Shirley, you are one of the very active users of the Civil Society e-Directory. Can you tell us how you got to know about this platform?
Okay, thank you for that. I got to know about this platform through one of your colleagues in WACSI. Just before we decided to set up our organization, we were doing research into NGOs in Ghana. And one of the challenges that we faced was getting an up-to-date records of NGOs in Ghana. So because of our founding, we decided to create a database of NGOs in Ghana. So that was one of our aims. So we set up. Obviously, we didn't do the database straightforward, but we plan to do the database within 2 years of our working. So I came to Ghana, I think around 2018. And before that, I came across WACSI West Africa in UK. And for some reason, I don't know what the reason was, I thought WACSI West Africa was in another part of West African country, but not in Ghana. So I came to Ghana, I did all I had to do 2 days before I was about to go to Ghana. And meanwhile, I'd already been communicating with your team. I think Frank Sombo and Joel, I'd already been communicating with them that I wanted them to, because we're planning a training for NGOs in Ghana. So I wanted them to come and teach our members how to use Microsoft Office 365. So we're just communicating. I was in Ghana, but communicating, I think the communication started in the UK. And then 2 days before I left for UK, something just told me, look down at the bottom of the email, and I realized that Frank Sombo's number was a Ghanaian, and I said, hold on, is this organization in Ghana? So I quickly called and said, oh yes, yeah, I said you are, and I'm coming to the office. So I quickly got an Uber, I went to the office. And then I said, I never knew. All along, I've thought that WACSI was in another part of West Africa. So we sat down, I told him about what NCVO Ghana was all about. And I told him that we wanted to do a database. And then he told me that, oh, WACSI have an e-Directory. I said, really? I didn't know about it. And I was really, really, really excited. And I said, okay, then if you have an e-Directory, there's no need for us to create one. There's no need for us to reinvent the wheel. So the first time I got to know about your e-Directory was in your office in Accra. through Frank and Joel. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And for our viewers to know, Frank Sombo is the Monitoring, Evaluation and Learning head at the West Africa Civil Society Institute. It's quite good to know that you got to know about this directory from our own very office, and also to let organizations know. You said something very interesting, that you wanted to have an up-to-date record on civil society organizations in Ghana, and really that is the goal of this directory. And interestingly, it is not only targeting organizations in Ghana, but organizations in 18 countries, which is very, very formidable. But can you just tell us, since you got to know about the directory, how have you been using the directory?
Okay, so since I got to know about the directory, before that I hadn't registered. So I quickly registered with the directory, and then I got my accounts. And then, as you know, as an NCVO Ghana is a membership organization, our main aim is to provide resources for our members. So one of the things that we do is newsletter. So I quickly went on the e-directory, copied all the information on there. I got organizations working in Ghana, Accra, Kumasi. And so we created our own organizational database using your data. And then through that, we use the data to send our newsletters. So we use that to send our newsletter. And secondly, we have our own accounts on the platform, as you are aware. And then we post all our events there. We post our pictures, our videos. And even recently, I just remember that we had an event 3 years ago at Holiday Inn. I said, you know what, I need to post this reports on the directory. So I did that thing last week. So we do a lot. I personally use it a lot. Even when I'm at work, I'll just go on there and see what's happening on the platform. I read the blogs a lot. So we use it for sending our mailing out, uploading our events, and also our pictures and videos, and also I read a lot of the resources to help us develop our organization. Yeah.
And it's good to know that you are one of the many users who explore this platform, and most interestingly, you read what has been posted by other organizations across the region. So what's your general impression about the information that you find there, not only about your organization, but also about other civil society stakeholders across the region?
I think it's a very, very, very useful information, to be honest with you. With me, I know, as they say, information and knowledge is power. So for us to be able to go on there and read about all these blogs and all this information is really, I recently read one about that. I think Mr. Van Dyke, Kojo Van Dyke wrote, I think it's 10 social steps to help CSOs to set up. It was a very, very in-depth. I'm reading like a book, to be honest. I just go back to it, and I also read the models of funding. So I read a lot. Actually almost every day when I have time, I just go on my laptop just to see what's up there, what's new up there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Shirley is talking about the Alternative Funding Models Guides book, which is actually a resource that has 12 models that civil society organizations can use to generate resources that are not the traditional donor or proposal writing approach of getting resources. It's really, really good to know that you are using this platform to get a lot of these insightful resources. And given that you are equally a very active user, particularly for your organization, what are some of the features that exist on this platform that you find useful to your organization, and you would most likely encourage other civil society organizations to register and use these features on this platform?
I think as far as I am concerned, all the features are very, very useful to us as an organization. But the one that I really, really like a lot, that I use a lot, is where we have our own accounts, because it's like a website within the platform. And then we can go there at night, anytime, to upload our events, upload our videos. And then the most amazing thing is anybody around the world can just go on there and see what our organization is doing. I don't know whether I told you this. Recently, I was at the office and I just put NCVO Ghana in Google, and then one of the videos that we've uploaded on the platform just popped up, and I was really, really excited. I said, wow. It didn't even pop up from our website, but it popped up from WACSI's website. You know what I mean? So to be honest with you, I'm really glad that I found your platform, that I'm using it to the maximum. And then also another thing I also found is normally I wouldn't have gotten in touch with other CEOs in other parts of West Africa. But now, because of the training that we do, when we post our events on the, other people from other West African countries are coming to our events. You know, I have a personal relationship with some of them. We WhatsApp each other, we talk about each other. So it's helping us to build partnership, collaboration, and stuff like that, yeah.
And just to let our viewers know that this platform has actually been created to respond to this, enable us to increase our visibility, which is what NCVO Ghana is already enjoying, enabling us to collaborate, to network, and to learn from one another. What are organizations doing in Nigeria that we in Ghana can learn from? What are organizations in Gambia that we can learn from? This platform serves that purpose, and it is actually phenomenal that NCVO Ghana is already making maximum use of this. So can you just tell us what message would you have, or do you have, for other civil society organizations across West Africa based on your use of this platform?
Okay, what I would say first and foremost is to embrace technology, because technology is the way. At the moment, the way we work has changed because of technology. The way we shop has even changed. The way we learn has changed. So we have to embrace technology. And what I like about WACSI is it's on the web. It's not before that you have to go to WACSI's office and then look for documents. This organization, this platform is on the web. So you can just go on the web anytime at your own convenience and look for a resource and help you organize. So the first and foremost thing that I want to encourage them to embrace technology. And secondly, if they have not registered with the e-directory, they have to do it, because it was created to help us. And visibility is really good. Anybody around the world can just go on the e-directory and look for what we are doing. I remember one of the organizations that I work in the UK, they will come to us and ask us, do we know any organization that works maybe children or street children or even mothers? So if, for instance, they come to us and we don't have some organization like that in our network, we can go on WhatsApp, we can go on the e-directory and just Google, and it will come out, and it will be able, this will be able to help our community. Yeah. So I really, really want to encourage all of us that if you have not done that, please do so, because it was created for us. It's a very good opportunity for the CEOs in West Africa. And also WACSI, the team is ready to help us, you know, to help us. So now I'm encouraging our network to register as soon as possible.
Thank you very much, Shirley, for your time and for talking to the communications team of the West Africa Civil Society Institute. We are very much pleased, you know, to have you share your perspectives on the use, on the relevance of the regional e-directory for civil society organizations in West Africa. And we can't leave this show without, of course, appreciating those partners who have journeyed with WACSI to make this directory to move from a dream to a reality. Of course, the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, who supported this initiative as far back as between 2007 2012, when we had a hard copy format of this directory, then to the Embassy of France in Ghana, that equally initiated this process in Ghana, and of course to Star Ghana, that has came on board most recently, you know, to support this process. Also, we must appreciate the Department of Social Welfare in Ghana, an arm of government that has ensure that civil society organizations in Ghana know about this directory and use it, because they find it to be a credible platform for all civil society actors to be on. Thank you, of course, and for all our viewers, if this is your first time learning about this directory and you want to register with a click you can be registered. Yeah. Just visit the link that we've shared in this video or in the text section of this video, or you can contact us using the email address regionaldirectory@wacsi.org. Until then, dear viewers, we hope to see you in our next edition of 15 Minutes in WACSI. And if you like this edition, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like all our videos, watch all our videos, and of course, you will always be the first to receive our YouTube publications. Thank you very much. And of course, Shirley, thank you very much once again.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.